Hey friends, it's KT, and I'm a little bit late on the draw this year, but I still think it's important to provide a holiday gift guide. And last year's got a little bit unwieldy, so instead of one long video, I'm going to deliver 4 short videos over the course of this week. The first 3 will focus on different age groups, and the last one will be sort of a gift buying anti-shopping list, a list of things that you should not buy under any circumstances. So as always, before we get into this, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It super helps me reach more people and grow the channel. I really appreciate it. All of these gift guides are focused on things currently available on shelves, things that you're actually likely to see in store. These videos assume that the gift buyer is not someone who is already well versed in this hobby, doesn't know the ins and outs of how all of these things work. This video is going to focus on the youngest foam flingers and potential foam flingers, anywhere from just under the recommended ages on a lot of these packages, up into young teens, especially if they're just starting out. A lot of these picks are chosen based on their ease of use and their durability. One of the other criteria for blasters in this category is that none of them use batteries. They are all spring-powered, hand-operated blasters. And to start that off, we have a little bit of a returning champion with the X-Shot Reflex 6, as well as the Adventure Force Destroyer, which is the same blaster in a different color scheme. Now, one of the reasons I love these for younger players is that they offer a lot of power for what they are. They're extremely inexpensive, so it's a low investment, and they have an extremely light prime that's usable by pretty much anybody, regardless of your arm strength. The Reflex 6 is frequently available in discount store multi-packs. Now, a new contender in a very similar vein is the Adventure Force Blitz 6. The Blitz 6 is a blaster that borrows a lot from the Reflex 6, including its draw handle. And the barrels are a little bit shorter, which is a feature that I'm not totally sold on. It's similarly easy to use, it's comfortable, and it actually is more solid feeling than the Reflex 6. Ultimately, I think both products are about equivalent, and you can kind of pick whichever one you think looks better. Now, in a similar vein, I was very surprised by the Blue Blaster. This is a Jurassic World blaster made by Dart Zone and sold by Adventure Force. This is also a Walmart exclusive, and this one surprised me, and it's just a nice small blaster. It's a 4-shot thing. It operates very similarly to the Reflex 6 and the Blitz 6, where it's got a nice, big, easy pull, and it rotates on trigger pull. And one of the nice things about that is it's a great toy because it makes a noise and there's a little bit of physical action even when you're not loading darts into it. Even with the Jurassic World branding, these are inexpensive and a lot of fun. There's potential for painting it and making it look super cool because it's got the dinosaur shape. I think blue is a little bit of a sleeper hit. Continuing with the tie-ins, let's talk about Minecraft. Now, I definitely want to put the Stormlander hammer on my suggestion list for this age group. It's a quirky blaster. It looks like a hammer. It's not a melee weapon. You should not hit people with it, but it does have a nice furniture-safe rubberized end, so kids aren't going to break stuff with it easily. It's a quirky blaster. You pull on this end, and it's prepared to fire darts out of the top of the hammer. There's extra dart storage in the bottom. It's just a lot of fun to hold and play with. And I'm glad that this exists because there's no other Minecraft blaster on the market that I would particularly suggest. So if you're trying to buy a Nerf present for a Minecraft fan, this is the one and only thing that I would suggest, and I do like it quite a bit. And then for your preteen Fortnite fans who might be ready for something a little bit more complicated, I definitely am recommending the Fortnite hunting rifle. Now, you pay a little bit of extra tax for the Fortnite branding on this one, but it's well made, it feels good, it's fun to operate. It's magazine fed, so you have to learn this thing where you pull back the bolt and then you can pull the magazine out and put it back in. So there's a little bit more of a learning curve. But for a Fortnite fan, I think right now this is the best product they're making in this line. Now, a couple honorable mentions. The first one is for kids that just really want something that feels big and powerful, but don't want something that they're not going to be able to actually operate or have fun with. I think that the Fortnite Heavy SR is still a great option. Again, this one is primarily for the Fortnite fans, but I think anyone that enjoys a big blaster will have a good time with it. And as long as the kid that this is for can handle something this big and can reach out here and prime, they're going to have a good time with it. Even though it's big and looks really powerful, it's actually just a basic Springer. It's completely safe to use indoors. I always refer to blasters like this and the hunting rifle as living room snipers. And my second honorable mention is something I don't have here to show you because it hasn't actually been released yet as of the recording of this video. The Elite Junior line looks to be a great option for younger kids who are interested. I feel like it's really targeted towards the younger sibling of a kid who's really already into Nerf, who's a little bit older and a little more capable. They have big priming grips, and I don't yet know if they have weaker springs or if they have more efficient setups to make it easier for them to operate. I'm really excited to get my hands on them and review them, and if you're looking for something like this for a much younger kid, I think they're probably worth a try. So thanks for checking out this gift buying guide. I hope it's helpful. Be sure to check out all the other gift buying guides. As always, be sure to like the video. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you on the field.